Hi, my fellow Virgos. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of March 13th to the 19th, 2017. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. So if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you could definitely look at your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Oh my goodness. Also, there's no gender. It's not a general reading. It's whoever it is for you. Private readings, that stuff matters, but not in the generals. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is always below the videos. I've actually even added the PayPal link too, just to make it more easier for you guys. And yeah, within 10 days, 7-10 days, give or take. So if you guys, I could see it, I might as well let you see it. We do have engagement here in your love lives. That did just flip right up, Virgo. Okay, so the overall energy for the week. Did I mention that? March 13th to the 19th, 2017. Okay, so you know, in this deck, I am using Doreen Virtue, Radley Valentine's, Angel, Tarot. All of the other cards are by Doreen Virtue, except for the overall energy for the week in love, which is Angela Hartfield's Whispers of Love. Amazing deck. All right, at the bottom of this card, it says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. So, you know, for some of you, you know, you could be maybe definitely choosing to leave a painful situation. You know, that it feels empty. You're maybe just looking for something more, you know, positive. You know, you could have maybe just even, you know, some of you left a situation emotionally, but I don't think you've actually, I mean, maybe some of you have, you know, hold on, you know, when I look at the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, for some of you, now some of you really could be definitely, you know, walking away from something to start something new. I didn't really look at the other cards. I was very focused on the Eight of Cups here. But, you know, these two cards, some of you really could be, you know, going on a trip. You know, just getting away, traveling. You know, or some of you could just be moving on. You know, the Six of Swords, it says, you know, things are looking up at the end of a difficult situation. You know, taking a trip. You know, it is that, you know, moving toward, you know, that more peace, that more calm, serenity, place, you know, where you feel more grounded, stable, secure. And I think you are, guys, some of you are moving toward a new beginning. You know, I'm holding the Six of Swords in my hand, and I can't help but also notice the Ten of Wands being here. You know, because it screams that some of you are just struggling alone and getting by. Not that I'm using that card, but it's screaming at me, and it does fit, and you want to move on. I do see a lot of wanting to move on. And I feel like, really, with the Magician being here, some of you really are taking that action and doing that. You are planning. And it says at the bottom of the card, you are ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So some of you really are, I feel like, ready to take action. You are taking action this week. And it's a new beginning. You know, I feel like definitely whatever this new beginning is for a lot of you, definitely is emotional. I do feel like this Queen of Earth, Libra, or Virgo, I think this is us, really. This is representing our energy. Oh my, gotta be true. It's falling all over the place. You know, because Virgo, we are, you know, thoughtful, caring. You know, again, you know, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It's a general reading. You know, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You know, we are nurturing. We're bright-hearted. We're down to earth. We're trustworthy. For some of you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be very significant this week. You know, that you could be, sometimes she is a boss of a company. You know, I do see her as, some of you, maybe are leaving, company that you work for. It's emotional. You and your boss are close, but you are moving on. That's for a very small number of you, I feel like, though. I feel like this is more relationship related. I don't know why, but I do. Let's see what we got here. Body movement. Messages from the fairies. You know, this card is all about doing what your body kind of tells you to do, but in movement. You know, I always have to laugh when, not that I see this card often, Virgo. All right, before I say anything about that card, well, all right, let's just stay with this card. Let's just focus here. Okay, our body. It definitely wants to express itself through movement. You need to listen to your body, and it will tell you what type of movement that it's craving. Okay, you know what I mean? Your body does have its own life force. Let's see what else comes up. But for some of you, just spend a moment this week just asking your body, what type of movement it desires. Does it want cardiovascular? Does it want jogging? Does it want a peaceful walk in nature? Does it want yoga, dance, line dancing, music, conditioning? I know I'm circling around sex, but, it's whatever it is for you guys. Okay. Oh, it definitely revolving around sex. Virgo, you guys have me a nervous wreck. It's probably going to be while you're away. Let's make sure the Empress isn't under here. I don't know why, but no, too many cards. Okay. Could be very passionate, though. Okay. Love life. You know, this is soulmate energy, guys. I can't believe I'm saying this to Virgo again. This is just so amazing for some of you, really. For some of you, it could maybe be another earth sign, sun, moon, or rising. Eight of Cups is Scorpio. I mean, not that I would usually consider, you know, the minor arcana cards, but all right, let's get back to this card. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. And guys, also in my readings, you know, especially for my new subscribers, you know, if it's not you, it's definitely the other person you're involved with, thinking about. You'll know if the reading resonates with you as we go along. But you know, with this card, it holds valuable meaning. You know, it definitely, you know, it could bring a new love. Definitely could prove to be very important for some of you this week. Some of you could really be literally walking out on one relationship, the Magician, planning, it's a new beginning. You know, we're going right into a new one. Also with this card, you know, a breakup is imminent. It's definite. It almost has to be. But it's definitely a change for the better. You've probably already met your soulmate with this card. You already know this person. You know, communication this week, those of you that are partnered, are married, is excellent. You know, there's a lot of, you know, because I could see love, I could see engagement here. I mean, it just feels emotional. But yet, maybe a lot of you are traveling. And happy St. Patrick's Day. You know, you guys could be doing a date thing. You know, for those of you that celebrate it. Okay, loving words from Jesus. Virgo, I think we get this card a lot. Knock and it shall be open unto you. Matthew 7:7. You know, sevens are all about that intuition, introspection. I want to make sure for sure here. I really think we do pull this card a lot. It's reflection, assessment, achievement. A lot of activity. Alright, so the body movement. I knew we'd get back to this card. You know, it could be you guys really getting away, going away. And need I say more? Body wants what the body wants, right? Right. Tranquility. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll tell you why I'm laughing in a second. Because this has got to be. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. I definitely do feel like a lot of you are getting away. Even if it's a weekend thing, you're getting away with your partner. You might even get engaged on this getaway. You know, even those of you that are coupled, these are getting away, okay? And this card, it asks you to definitely take a break, you know, from your crazy schedules, soaking or swimming in salty water. It definitely creates and craves a magical electrical energy shift to your body. And You know, it's this with this card, it's those candles that are just burning so romantically near your bathtub, and you know, your flickering lights, and you're thinking about what you want. The white candlelight really just amplifies your thoughts. It's just positive energy. You're amplified, you're feeling energetic, and you know, I'm gonna be honest. When I look at this card, this card, this card, and the fact that these are going away, I just feel like these are like really in tune with each other, really in love, you know, and you're gonna just lavish and romance someone, or vice versa, on this getaway. It's going to be it's going to be, I feel like, a very passionate, intimate, sexual pleasure getaway. Okay? Oh, for the love of God, are you serious? I love you guys. I can't make this crap up. I really can't. I just can't. I can't do it. These are very important words. I love you. Unbelievable. I just can't even believe it. Virgo. Whether you say this, you know, doesn't matter who you say it to. Whether it's a pet, your friend, your significant other on this trip. They really are the most important words that you could ever say. And if you feel it, don't hold these words in. Because when you hold them in, it will take away their importance. Be willing to say I love you often and freely, really. And really, if the soulmate card isn't in this reading, I'm going to be in these love cards, I'm going to be very surprised. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. No kidding. I've been saying that through the whole reading. In a roundabout way, of course. Try to keep it light in the angel cards. But it is what it is. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Well, I think you've decided. Somebody's decided. Virgo. Unbelievable. Really beautiful reading. Amazing. We really do get some of the most amazing readings. I can't make this crap up. I love you. Engagement. Really, listen, if this happens and while you're away, I really want you to message me. Don't leave a comment, message me. If you're gone away on, you know, trip and you get lavished and loved up, you know what I mean, and engaged, I really want you to send me a message, an email, either through my, you know, Facebook a message. Send it there. I do interact on Facebook a lot. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, you know, not everybody does Facebook. I get that now. I used to just assume that, you know, Facebook was for everybody, and it's not. And I apologize. But either way, definitely, either through my email or Facebook message me. I really am into that big time. I want to know. I just want to know. Okay, Virgo. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. Love you guys. Have a fantastic, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but hot and passionate week. It's really what I feel for you. Okay. Let me know how it goes. Have fun. Bye-bye.